Why did communism and capitalism create the Cold War divide? Imagine two powerful nations with very different ideas about how society should work, both eager to shape the world in their image. That's what set the stage for the Cold War. After World War II, the world was left divided, not just by borders but by beliefs. On one side, the Soviet Union promoted communism, which meant a government controlled everything, aiming for a society where wealth and power were shared equally. They wanted a classless society with a single party rule. On the other side, the United States championed capitalism, which focused on private ownership, free markets, and individual freedoms. They believed people should have the right to own property and choose their own paths. When the war ended, these two nations quickly started to see each other as threats. The Soviet Union wanted to spread communism across Eastern Europe and secure its borders after suffering invasions from the West in the past. They set up satellite states, countries under their control, to keep their influence strong. Meanwhile, the United States was worried that communism would take over other countries and threaten democracy everywhere. So they created a policy called containment, which meant stopping the spread of communism wherever it appeared. The Truman Doctrine was part of this plan, promising support to countries resisting communism. Economics played a big role in the divide. The United States launched the Marshall Plan, giving aid to rebuild Western Europe and promote capitalism and democracy. The Soviet Union didn't accept this aid because they saw it as a way for the United States to control other nations. Instead, they created the Molotov Plan to support communist countries in Eastern Europe. This economic split made the division even clearer, especially in Germany and Berlin, which was divided into a capitalist West and a communist East. The Cold War was more than just armies and weapons. It was a contest of ideas, with each side trying to prove their system was better. Both nations used spies, propaganda, and proxy wars, conflicts fought through other countries, to test each other's strength without direct fighting. During the 1950s, this rivalry was everywhere. The Berlin Airlift, the Berlin Wall, and the nuclear arms race became symbols of the struggle. People believed the United States stood for freedom and democracy, while the Soviet Union represented tyranny and control. This clash of beliefs and systems created a divide that shaped the world for decades. So, the reason these two powerful ideologies caused the Cold War is because they offered completely different visions for how society should be run, and both nations fought to spread their ideas worldwide.